What's up, Q?
What's happening with you, man? Y'all got rid of the bitches on my account? I mean, damn.
Yo, public.
But we know you're like a family guy, respectable guy.
Family guy, I could still look at some bitches. Damn.
Get on the phone. Let me get on the phone.
Shit.
Right along, man. Came out yesterday, man. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's laughing. Finally, an action comedy, man. Like it's been a while.
It's been a minute, you know, especially when they get it right. You know what I mean? I think, you know, Bad Boys 2 and Rush Hour was probably the last
that's how long ago.
You know, and then, you know, go further back and you got Lethal Weapon, 48 Hours, and Ride Along. I want to put us up in that stratosphere.
And being in the stratosphere, you know, Kevin Hart, man, he's like so up there. But you know, you've blown up a lot of comedians out there. How's it to work with a guy that you didn't like really like have anything to do with their success? But it's good to combine the energies with you guys. Like that guy's a nutcase, huh?
Yeah, he's a fool. You know, he's the Energizer Bunny. You know what I mean? He's 34 going on 9. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You know, this dude right here. But I love him. You know, Kevin he's the best right now. He's one of those comedians that's extremely polished. You know what I mean? He's a master at comedy, no doubt. He can do the hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? He can take it all the way up to the penthouse if he need to. Crossover, whatever you need, Kevin can deliver.
But you hooked up Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, like come on, Terry Crews. I mean, Cat Williams. Is it different to work with somebody like that, or especially all those other guys looked up to you and they had to integrate with your movie style? Yeah,
well, you know, with some of the other guys, we got them early in their career. You know, I never take credit for discovering nobody because these dudes someone was doing it for years. You know, I saw Chris Tucker on the Def Comedy Jam, you know, the first time. So, and you know, it's just in the spirit of Robert Townsend and you know, these dudes who just found Witherspoon and all these, you know, these cats who are diamonds in the rough. I just gave them a stage, you know. I just gave them a platform to show their talents, and Kevin's no different, you know. To me, he's been underused, even though he's everywhere. But as far as movies, to me, he's been underused, and this is a movie where he can like display his talents. You know, it's like nothing in his way, and the stage is his, and he gets busy.
There's, you know, your top 10 lists of the greatest MCs and all these kind of cliche kind of things, and for me, Ice Cube is definitely in my top 5.
Yay.
And that's real, because what people forget is that not only Ice Cube is a bona fide giant in his own right, but was also writing the bona fide bangers for his team.
Were you like the first West Coast ghostwriter?
I wouldn't say I was the first. You know, and I hate ghostwriters now. I hate that shit now.
But ghostwriting in hip hop was this taboo thing.
Yeah,
coming up. You know, it was like unheard of. Like, how could you know?
You're not an MC if you're not right.
Right, and if you're not writing your own shit, then you suck.
Yeah, that used to be how it was. You know, and that's the school I grew up in. But you know, it just worked out. You know, I was a youngster. You know, it was 11th grade. I met Easy. He was like, "Yo, got this group called HBO, Homeboys Only."
But you were in a group at the time, and you had a record out for many people may not know. Is CIA? Is that
CIA?
correct?
Yeah. Crew in Action. We was Criminals in Action, but they made us change it to Crew.
You West Coast guys had some wild names back then.
Now you go on the YouTube, you can hear this record. A young ass Ice Cube. I would say 16, 17.
Yeah, about 16, 17.
Damn.
But it's definitively Ice Cube.
No doubt. So the group HBO, Homeboys Only, they was from Queens. They didn't understand, because I wrote them a song. I wrote them Boys in the Hood, and they was like,
"Wow,
what the fuck is a 6'4", man? Getting ganked? What does that mean?" So they were like, "We can't do this shit. We from Queens.
Wow.
We can't do this. We can't rap this." So it was a big ass argument. They left, and Dre was like, "Yo, Eric, won't you do it?" And Easy was like, "Man, I don't rap."
Man, I don't rap.
Yeah, man, I don't rap, dude. And it just, like, after a minute, he was like, "Give me the paper." They started looking at the paper and shit, and then kicked us out. And then 2 days later, they was finished with the record.
What?
Took them 2 days to drop them lyrics.
And then history is made.
History was
now,
made
what,
from
like
them.
in that era, and we're talking about 86,
85,
87.
86.
Yeah, like what were you listening to that kind of influenced you at that up to that point?
Shit, we was on Raising Hell. We was playing the shit out of Raising Hell and
Wow.
Run DMC album.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we was on that.
What was the hunger part of like your rhyme style? 'Cause you know, 50 when he did Get Rich or Die Trying, you could tell the hunger was there because he was broke. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it was it was our shot. You know, it was our way out of the situation, and it was our only weapon too. You know what I mean? Against shit we was seeing like police and dope dealers and gang banging and shit. It's like, you know, to fight the LAPD back then, you had no win. You know what I mean? Back then, it was like the police was right all the time. You know, before the Rodney King tape, police used to get away with everything.
Oh shit!
All you gotta do is get up there in your uniform.
Bash a skull or two.
You was right. So our only weapon was hip hop, was to talk shit about them, to expose them.
But records at that time weren't talking about, you know, stuff happening in the street like that. It was, you know, party records and you know, I'll battle you and whatever. So you got both of those things kind of like up against you, where the cards are not stacked in your favor.
Yeah, not at all. We thought our records would never get played. You know what I mean? We thought our records would only get heard like
in the swap meet.
Yeah, just a gang of, you know, it's just criminals, you know, would only listen to our records. You know what I mean? Because back then they used to put them records like that in the section with the old like Richard Pryor, Red Fox records, and you know the blue records. You know, they put them in the back somewhere, but you know that record just blew up. You know, we developed a style because, you know, we knew we wasn't gonna get famous rapping about parties, and we knew we wasn't gonna make any noise doing what, you know, what the East Coast rappers were doing, because they was our heroes. You know what I mean? They was the, you know, when you coming up, you never think you're gonna be on stage with Rakim. You know what I mean? You like,
that's gangster though.
It's like, so they made those records, and they made those records work. So we had to figure out what was gonna work around here, what was gonna work in our neighborhood, because we was just really trying to be ghetto stars. Straight up, we wasn't trying.
So you weren't even thinking about it being global and, you know, seeing all this crazy shit. Like,
we didn't think nobody gave a fuck. You know, we didn't think nobody cared about West Coast rappers at all. But West Coast. So we just figured we'd be just right there, and you know, we just be ghetto stars, and you know, get all the little pussy in the neighborhood we wanted.
Well, we're gonna get into this mix right now.
Yeah. We need to go hard.
Ice Cube all day. At Ice Cube that's your Twitter handle?
Yeah, that's my Twitter.
And the movie came out yesterday. We're gonna come back with Right Along. You gotta give us a 101 on the movie. Any funny tips? Any secrets? Any backstage weed smoking? All kind. I want to know everything. So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And of course, every 25th caller gets this dick in their mouth. Shout out to all the chicks out there. 1-888 Shade 45. Explain your role.
If I explain my role in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, I play an undercover cop in Atlanta, and I'm trying to take down the biggest kingpin in Atlanta. And I got this little mosquito that keep fucking buzzing around my head by the name of Kevin Hart.
Try to bang your sister.
Yeah, you know, this little motherfucker wanna.
Well, he wasn't marry your sister.
I want to marry my sister.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go out with my sister, and I see her with a Atlanta Falcon or Atlanta Hawk. You know what I mean? Not no damn mascot. You know what I mean?
And Tika something is banging though.
Oh yeah, Tika, she's beautiful.
My God.
And in this movie, she's real beautiful. You know what I mean? And Kevin was lucky; he had a chance to, you know.
Did he do a lot of tongue kissing and stuff like that in the movie?
There's some kissing and rubbing. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
Kevin,
did you laugh when you see that?
Kevin little thing got hard.
Holy shit, man. One quick question. A lot of people saw the previews and they're going to watch it tonight. Everybody went yesterday. When Kev shot the shotgun, did he get hurt from that?
You know,
from the kick?
Nah. He didn't get hurt.
Was that a wire trick or something?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but it looks hilarious though.
It's funny
because he might weigh a $130 wet.
No, not
with
a
bricks.
$130. I'm talking 85, 95. I'm telling you, man, this dude right here is like, you know, you got the body of an 11-year-old.
Yeah, but his bank account is very grown.
Yo, he got a grown man ass bank account.
Was it expensive to recut like some of the scenes? Because you guys are laughing because it's expensive to like recut and get back into it.
Yeah, I want to see the outtakes. For sure.
It's some cool outtakes. Some takes that we couldn't. What's funny is we shoot a movie and in the scene, dude might say 7 things that's real funny, but you can only use one.
That's
what I mean? So I can't wait for people to see the DVD and get.
Does he ad lib stuff like that
all the time? Kevin can't read, so
do you ad lib as well?
All his lines
Because you've done comedy too. So do you?
Yeah. I get busy. We both. It's a dance. You know what I mean? It's a dance that when you get the rhythm right, it's funny.
And okay, Boys in the Hood, man. It's a full fucking turnaround. Lawrence Fishburne is back, and now he's the evil guy. He was Mr. Good Guy giving bad haircuts in fucking Boys in the Hood, and now all of a sudden he's your enemy right now. I always wanted to get them waves.
Make a doughboy rake the glass.
Cuba Gooding Jr. hates me till this day because I make fun of him swinging and his haircut.
Yeah,
that's
his shirts.
Oh yeah, what's up? Who picked up outfits in Boys in the Hood real quick?
Oh, that's got to do with John Singleton.
That's John.
Come on, man.
It's John Singleton.
You a foul with the fuck? Yo, you like you selling rocks? Come on, man. He ain't sold no rocks, Cuba, with the shirt like that.
Man, back then that shirt was corny.
No, but at least you had the baseball hat on. You were
no,
cool.
I'm not corny.
But I don't know what they had Cuba Gooding wearing. The like floral print, like crazy silk looking shit. It was crazy. I remember in the poster with all the wild colors.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding Jr., man. He's a funny motherfucker, man. But we don't want to talk about him because I'm not gonna snitch on him right now. He's a funny dude, man. But
yeah, I got love for all the security, all the little top flights out there, man. I got love.
Hey, man, I did it too.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was a concierge.
Yep. You can pitch a bitch with that walkie-talkie.
Oh my God, for real?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, we got some people over in 5, man. We need some backup, man. These motherfuckers over here tearing up shit.
I actually got my baby in the booth. That's how I got my first child as a security guard.
Is that right? Oh wow, man.
Came in my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with fucking at work.
Yeah, man. I ain't checking the shit. Shout out to Jay Farrell, man. Another funny motherfucker.
Oh yeah. He's hilarious. He's in this movie for a blip, and he's funny. He's always funny, and I can't wait to do more stuff with Jay.
Is he somebody you would work with in the future? Because he's definitely like the next crazy motherfucker out there.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he's hilarious.
Can he impersonate you? Did he do an Ice Cube impersonation?
He didn't let me see it. Oh. he might got one, but I didn't get a chance.
I don't know.
To see
That'd be a hard impersonation.
Unless
you're doing a song.
Kevin tried to do it all the time. He can't do it.
So is there a sequel? You think?
Shit, man.
Yeah, he was smoking that good shit up there.
Shit in my lungs.
Puff pass. Come on, man.
Hopefully, homie, it's really about how much money you make at the box office.
Right,
That's really all it's about. Hopefully people go see it this weekend. Go see it this weekend. Don't wait, for the DVD, and don't wait to bootleg it.
Man, stay away from that.
Take your girl to the movies, man.
And if you want to see something really funny, it's not like you don't need any black support, but just go see a funny movie.
Funny movie,
Point
no matter
blank,
who you
simple.
are.
Yeah.
And the movie works for everybody. You know what I mean? It's a movie that anybody can see.
One sequel we do know, 21 Jump Street is coming out.
Yeah.
What was a 22 Jump Street?
22 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street was hilarious.
Channing Tatum is, and your man Jonah Hill is a hip hop fiend. I know did he melt when he see you?
Yeah. He always tell me,
he must have just groupied out, right? It was a Good
Day is my favorite shit, man. And I'm doing a movie with you. You know what I mean? So shout out to Jonah. He's real cool. He's dope in that Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I gotta peep that. I heard he's really good.
And everybody's butt ass naked in that movie. Would you do that movie? Be naked all over there?
Nah. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to
see that. So I see the hip hop police outside the window.
I gotta get some last minute questions before they kidnap
There's one important one which I'm sure you're probably tired of answering right now, but the NWA film.
Mm-hmm.
Like where do things stand?
It's rolling. We just hired a casting agent. F. Gary Gray is going to direct it.
Oof.
Universal Pictures, big time movie company.
Who's writing the script?
We got a few writers.
Are you involved in the writing?
Yeah, definitely. We all are involved because we got to get it right.
Damn, who's gonna play Dre? Who's gonna play MC Ren? Who's gonna play Eazy-E?
man,
That's a hard casting right there.
It ain't easy, but
you guys are like weirdly exclusive. Like, how are they gonna find you guys out there? There's no other people that look like you out there.
They out there.
You think so?
It's a lot, man. I run into so many motherfuckers who's like, don't I look like you?
Like, do you get the feeling from the fans and people you talk to how important and sacred that this gets done right?
Hell yeah.
Like,
shit, it's more important to me than anybody. You can't get no more anal than me about the shit. It gotta be right, or I'm gonna be a fucking problem.
Wow. Dre involved
very
too?
Difficult. Yeah, Dre's a producer. Easy's estate is involved.
Okay.
Ren, Yella, everybody's
putting their input into
giving
it.
us their blessing and giving their input and telling their side of the story, and we trying to get it right.
One last question, man. Jay-Z, man. You know, NWA used to come to New York a lot and interact with Premier. I saw Premier with Eazy-E.
Premier's the homie.
Yeah, but was there any interaction with Jay-Z back in the days, like the old Jay-Z? Never?
I don't remember seeing Jay.
You never met Jay during that time?
Nah, I don't remember meeting.
I think that he would be somebody you should bring into your movies, man. Can you bring Jay back into the acting? I think he would be a good actor.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because I heard he wants to be back into the comedy and all the weird shit.
I'm down. We can have a meeting. You know
That'd
what
be
I'm saying?
kinda ill.
See what it is.
Let me call Jay right now.
Yeah, give him a call, man.
Call that nigga, man. Shout out to Barbershop and Friday. Those sequels are coming for the fans before you leave?
Friday, we still trying to get it off. New Line is, they fucking up, man. They just taking too long to make a decision. They need to go and cut the check so we can go and shoot the movie.
Okay, so that's all you waiting for is the money.
We're waiting for enough money so we can get everybody back. You know what I mean? Tweet New Line, let them know how much you want the movie. And Time Warner, tweet them both. Instagram they ass, Facebook they ass, whatever. Tell them you want the movie.
Do you care about the new rappers out there in the West Coast that's killing it, and we're loving it in the East Coast now? Like they're killing the clubs, YG and all these guys.
Yeah, I'm loving it, man.
Okay.
It ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So